How can older adults be active and stay healthy during this holiday season? For a lot of older adults, if you're not active yet, and if you're planning on to stay healthy and not getting worse during the holiday season, this is actually a good time to start now. Get this jump start ahead instead of waiting until Thanksgiving or Christmas or after New Year to make your New Year resolution, because at that time it's going to be too late. So number one, make the priority to be active and to be healthy. If you have not been active, go ahead and starting it now, and starting out slow, and then gradually incorporate it into your daily routine, instead of making significant sudden change. And try to use method, or either is it diet or exercise, but as long as it is something that doesn't cost a lot of resources, make sure it's a priority during this season. Yes, the holiday season is busy, but we need to take care of ourselves. And then also we need to, throughout the season, pay attention and carefully monitor our medication and our alcohol intake. For maintaining a healthy diet during the season is, number one, from now on, again, plan ahead. And starting from now on to have a healthy routine and diet now. Don't wait until the day before the Thanksgiving and say, oh, you know what, I'm going to try not to eat too much tomorrow. It usually doesn't work. So if it became a part of our routine, then it's easier for us to keep following it. Number one is that don't skip meals. Because when you skip meal, you go to the party and then you want to eat, you're so hungry, you're going to eat everything there. Doesn't matter it's good or not. Don't try to say, I'm going to eat a little bit now, and then when I go to the party, because I want to save my stomach for it. And then again, you're going to end up overeat. And when you come to the party, make sure that, it's actually about we celebrate and enjoy people, not just the food. So, maybe we just want to hang around and mingle around and talk to people instead of looking at the appetizer bar first. Then the next one is, if they serve a buffet, make sure you take a look at what they offer and then plan ahead. What are you going to plan your plate ahead? What are you going to put on it before you actually get in line? Then also, cutting down on the trimmings, like butter, gravy, sauce, dressing, things that, just added a lot of calories, but it's not really a part of the main meal. So the recommendation for elderly who are stressed during the holiday season is supposed to be family time, happy time. However, a lot of people stretch out during this time. And a lot of us, all we have in our mind is that beautiful, holiday picture on social media, So and sometimes it's very difficult to meet the expectation. Holiday is a celebration. It's a family time. It's a joyous time. Unfortunately, for many of us, it actually is a time of loneliness, depression, and even guilt. And there are a significant number of elderly in our country that are living alone and isolated. So I think, some of us might already heard the term holiday blues. That is when people have the feeling of profound sadness, depression, or even guilt during the holiday when they should not. And it's not an easy thing to deal with. So this is my recommendation. Number one is reach out early. If you know you're alone for the holiday, contact community service like churches, senior citizen center, and ask them if they have any service or any celebration that they will do during the holiday. And some of them, you know, might offer service and or some assistance for some people to get there. We just need to do it early and plan ahead. Then also, don't be afraid to ask your friend if you don't have family or people you know, and let them know that, hey, I'm going to be alone this holiday. You know, sometimes some people might have something to offer, or sometimes they are also the alone people that maybe they were willing to get together with you. Remember, one thing about loneliness is that it causes isolation. Together, they feed into each other. So the only good thing, the only way to cut that is to interrupt that circle and reach it out yourself. So number one, again, you know, plan ahead of time for your holiday. What would you like to do for the holiday? And then make a list of priorities. What do you really want to do to make it an enjoyable, good holiday instead of a perfect holiday? And also, you know, it's okay to delegate tasks and ask for help. You know, sometimes, or maybe it is time for some of our elderly to start to passing down the tradition instead of feel that they have the obligation to continue it. And then also, take care of yourself first. Make sure from the beginning of the season, as you know, even early as right after Halloween, make a plan to leave some time during the day for yourself. Yes, I'm going to do this, but I'm also going to do something for myself to take care of myself. And if you need to buy a gift for yourself or take a little vacation during the holiday, it's okay. So that, you know, if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of the people you love.